Hi. So I've been thinking about the whole writing process because when I launched my book, I had lots of questions about, or comments about, I didn't know you were writing. I didn't know you were, working on a book. And I thought to myself, gee, I've been writing all my life. I love writing. And if I'm not doing it every day in a week, I must find a couple of hours to do some reflective writing. But what's more important is how I produce in that process of writing. It doesn't just happen because I've got a pen and paper in my hand. I have to come with something into that moment. And it's not always just my raw emotion or the challenge that I'm facing or, you know, the excitement I might be, experiencing that point in time. It could be something that I'm learning. And I do a lot of my learning not just in practicalizing things that I'm being taught, but reading. So I read a lot. I love to read right from when I was young. I think I need to thank my mom for that because she exposed me to books very quickly and kept on encouraging me. So for me, the number one book that really inspires all my writing is this gorgeous one here, the Bible. Yeah. For those of you who know me and you listen to my podcasts, you read my blogs, you will know that a lot of my writing is inspired by the Bible. I mean, the Bible is a great book for spiritual insight, but it's also so rich in literature. It's got, the drama, it's got war. If you want a bit of romance, it's in there. So there is a huge, variety of the kind of stories that you experience just reading the Bible. So I love it. I love the Bible. Another book that has been helping me on my writing journey recently has been this one, The Leadership Challenge. And it's not only challenging me to lead myself, well, but to lead my son, to lead my child, to lead those around me well. But it starts with self. So that's what I love about this book, that it starts with you being the best leader for you, and then you can expand on that. The other book that's really helped me with my most recent writing has been this one, Boundaries. Now, this one is a real challenge because it's so hard to apply boundaries, especially when I think of the kind of culture that I came from. We're very community oriented people, and so the idea of boundaries, can be a bit strange to us. But I think it's necessary. I think if you want to be healthy, if you need to, keep your mental being, striving, it's important that we have healthy boundaries around us. So this is a good one in terms of helping to reflect on whether your boundaries are healthy or not. The other book that's been helping is this one. I think I've shared it before, the Gallup Strength Finders. And this helped me to identify some of my strengths. And one of those strengths that I have based on this book is intellection, and that is really that shouldn't be surprising considering that I love to read and I love to write and I love to just bring different stories together, analyze things, look at connections and relationships. So having that as a top strength didn't quite come as a surprise. In fact, it just helped me to make sense of a lot of things that were happening to me, or that I was experiencing in my life. So I think it's a good book to read, to know what your strengths are, to see how you tick, and some things that are just innate in you and how you can cultivate them much more to maximize the opportunities in your journey. So I hope that has helped, sharing some of my top books that have blessed me this season. Be blessed.